Yeah, up until Alina had BKB, she's very susceptible. And I think you need to get some smoke ganks on her, and that would help. But it's a hard game either way.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Learn Dota 2 League Pre-Season 21 Minis. Today, we're taking another look at the Coplice team taking on the W4tkins team. Last time, Coplice lineup did not win. With me here today is Space Cowboy.
Hello.
Yeah, you just heard, those of you on YouTube just heard him talk for like 40 seconds before I could start the intro.
Rip.
Yeah, okay, banning out the supports last time that were very annoying for them to deal with. No surprises there. Which means that if this is our last round, even Coplice team just started comfort banning supports at the end of the season.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, no.
Do you remember what their bans were last game?
They had a they still banned the Shadow Shaman. They banned out the Viper. They had the Shaman of Furion, they banned out Viper, and I can't remember what the other one was. It was also
the Viper goes through.
Yeah, they banned out the Viper. This time Viper comes out, which, I mean, I hate seeing this guy first pick. This is such a counterable hero. Even if you're doing the funny Ags build, which, again, I still don't really like. Even if you're doing the
very
funny Ags build,
10 seconds remaining.
it's just like, a breaker is silence, and this guy is really meaningless. Like, the amount of time, the time that you have to get a BKB is like the time the fun is over for Viper. Like, every moment before you get BKB, life is awesome. You get BKB, life starts to suck, because it's just such a non-useful item for you stats-wise. It's such a big investment for you. It basically just calls all your momentum to get it, right? And you're a very momentum-oriented hero. So if you get a lineup where you're looking at it and you need to get a BKB at like, 30, 40 minutes, that's okay. The fun is mostly over at that point. If you're looking at a lineup and you need to get BKB first item, life sucks.
That's why my mini team was built around not getting BKBs, and it took us far.
That's true.
To the first round of the playoffs where we got knocked out.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, it was very close to get into the first round of playoffs too. I mean, all those teams that were under threat of elimination,
Yep.
Ban out the anti-mage, gets immediately responded to with a ban of the Medusa, which is the right call.
10 seconds remaining.
Imagine how toxic it would be to go against a Dusa and a Viper.
Clinks is most likely going to build a fairly early Orchid, which is bad news for the Viper. It's exactly what I was talking about, just, he's gonna want to get that BKB, like, second item, which is horrific for him.
Do you think Clinks is played by Giraffe or Fishy?
Most likely.
Probably Giraffe?
Yeah. The good news is it does give Dire the opportunity to get just a free lane matchup against the Clinks. They can pick whatever they want into it.
Well, the Viper might be into it. Or Kitty doesn't play Viper, right? So it's probably an offlane Viper?
Yeah, they're doing it for Sammy, because this is like the only offlaner who plays reliably.
Gotcha.
Coplice Tusk got through. They're deciding to go with that this time.
Luth_ just followed.
Shoutouts to Luth_ for the follow. We got a lot of fizz damage on the Radiant already.
5 seconds remaining.
Not when Viper presses R, or whatever Ags is.
Actually, no. Well, the Ags doesn't disarm you anymore. But,
oh, it doesn't?
No, it hasn't disarmed you for a long time, which is part of why I'm not 100% sure why people still buy in it. Yeah, it's actually one of those rare cases where, oh no, the Viper Strike actually doesn't really mess with their damage all that much at all, because Clinks has ways around and Tusk is, like, easy one punch anyway, so.
The attack speed slow is probably good against Clinks, right?
He has the barrage. He can get the barrage if that's a problem for him, and that still, like, has a fixed speed, so.
The Lich coming out, some good damage mitigation.
Yep. The Frost Armor, pretty good thing to have here. Be nice to see like a Slardar. I think at this
Lion.
point, I mean on the Radiant, at this point on the Radiant, you probably just want to go all in on the Fizz damage Fiesta.
Radiant team pick.
Rubik.
Or you go with Rubik.
Some nice spells to steal.
Yep.
Juggernaut.
I am the Juggernaut. I.
Definitely a Clink's mid then, and a
Yeah.
Jug 1. Do you think Lion goes the pussy mana build, or does he go for the Fist of Fury?
I mean, you gotta go for the pussy mana build here. It's like, it's way too good not to. I
10
mean,
seconds remaining.
Clinks without mana
Yeah.
is miserable.
But isn't it so cool to
5
just
seconds
punch people with Lion, like especially in the finals?
I don't think I'm that big of a fan of the Jug and a Viper pick. I mean, Jug does Fizz damage, and he gets around the magic damage.
You can
But,
just ult Viper. Viper can't do anything about it, right?
Viper can also ult you, and that impacts your ult.
Nah, I think it's a good Jug game. Although the Frost Armor does stop half your ult damage, I guess.
Yeah, the Frost Armor stops half of it. The Viper ult is nasty on both sides of the equation because it screws with your ult, and it's also something that it really makes you miserable when you're not ulting. And like the Jug, the Omni Slash is not an all-day thing. You ideally want to hit that spin when you can, keep that fight going, right? In most situations, and the Viper says no, you can't do that. Does a load of damage to you through the Q or through your Q. Does not care about magic immunity 1 iota. Slows you down heavily. Though otherwise, it's a very magic damage heavy game with squishy heroes. It's going to depend on what the Dire picks up with it.
Dire team ban.
Okay,
Razor.
yeah, it sucks. I mean, the good news is I don't think Razor's all that great, but
Question: if you Omni Slash, does it break the link?
I don't think so.
Oof.
10 Radiant team ban.
No, Brewmaster, it's going to be Coplice last pick here.
Does
Like-
Coplice play the Tusk?
I mean, hypothetically he could. I would hate to see it be 3.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I mean, the thing I was getting at with Viper is that while Viper versus Jug is in a vacuum good for the Jug, it's like the Viper can tilt that very easily towards somebody who's able to get rid of him. He's a good tee-up,
Dire team
and
ban.
Razor is a very nice guy to throw that guy into that mouth. Like, you know, Viper's not going to win against the Jug, but he's going to make it really easy for the Razor to win against the Jug. So,
10 seconds remain. Dire team pick.
it's also kind of a scary thing for the Clinks to fight into, because Clinks is another one of those glass cannon heroes, and Razor can absolutely, at various points in this game, if he gets a good steal, can absolutely end Clinks with a thought. Just look at that guy for 2 seconds, he's
Radiant
gone.
team pick.
Windrunner.
Windrunner, huh? Oh,
Is that a kitty Windrunner?
probably, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think I like that as much.
Can Windrun to stop Omni Slash damage, I guess?
Heroes.
Yeah, but the Windrunner isn't going to stop, like, the barrage damage, which does require an item nowadays, but it's not going to stop that. It's not going to stop...
It does stop it, right?
I don't think so. The Burning Barrage, where he fires the giant arrows?
Yeah. But that's physical damage, and you have 100% evasion during Windrun.
5 seconds.
I don't think
remaining.
evasion...
I'm not sure.
I don't think evasion affects things that aren't actually attacks.
I know the...
Like, it doesn't affect, like, the Bristleback Quill Spray, for example.
Does Mid-Clinks build Orchid? I assume he does, probably.
Probably. It's a great
That would
looking
be
Orchid
very
game.
good
It
versus Windrunner.
never stopped looking like a good Orchid game. It's good against all 5 of these guys. There's
Definitely.
that. The Centaur pick here is really good, actually. It's, like, really good. This team really only has, you have the Lich Gaze, which can be dealt with. The Lion Suns, which you can't. Windrunner Shackles, which you kind of can.
I do see a major issue for the Radiant here in this Tusk, is that Tusk is a high-skill hero, and they put it on a very low-skilled player. So
Ooh.
that could cause some issues there.
Yeah. I don't know. both these teams have things I'm high on. Both these teams have things I'm not high on. I lean a little bit towards the Radiant. I don't think it's decisive, just because of the War Runner pick, the Centaur War Runner pick at the end there. I think adds a lot to this game and has no obvious answer on the board. The ult is going to be pretty hard for the Dire to deal with in particular.
I
And
think
it's something
Radiant will
nobody on the
start off
see.
with a big, or no, sorry. I think Dire will start off with a big lead, and Radiant will make a comeback.
Prepare for battle.
Could be, yeah.
That's my prediction. But I definitely think Dire wins lanes, and Radiant wins late game.
Well, I think mid should be good up until like level 6. Wonder is definitely going to want to leave mid fairly soon, but she should be having a good time for a while. Dire safe lane should be like awesome. Like Centaur does a lot this game when they're playing against Razor, not on the list.
You can't improve until
And
you
on the
make
off
mistakes.
lane, that's going to come down to how they play it.
The supports in Lich and Lion are definitely way better laners than Tusk and Rubik.
That's true. But the core is like
30 seconds. to
Viper in a lane. It looks like this. This is gonna go awesome. I guess if he's with depends on who he's with, because these guys are switching things up. If it's Lion, there's a very good chance it goes very bad. Just somebody's gonna get mulched by the jug repeatedly, basically. Oh,
I think-
you're bad at magic? Is that true?
Oh wait, what the hell is he listening to the cast? I don't know, man. This comes
Magic
from a guy that
Crash.
doesn't even have magic cards, so I don't know. Only
First
runs
blood.
with Infect. Rip.
Viper gets
Easy
caught
first blood.
behind the ice shard.
That's what you get for picking Viper.
Yep.
Was your dad a mover? Because you're carrying all of us.
At the very least, Jug wasn't a part of that, so you know it's not all bad news, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, Viper Lich versus Jug Tusk.
Okay, so they are gonna run it. Okay, they did switch the lineup this time. I like the Jug.
Oh,
I like the
and
Lich a lot better.
Sin to
here.
get away. Not ideal.
Definitely looks much better for the Dire to have the Lich here.
Lich should run to his Viper, maybe? Oh no, he's fine.
The armor's gonna do a lot against those casual right clicks. And the slow is also gonna be very nice. Just anytime the Jug isn't spinning, he can be slow.
It's gonna be a very sad Jug and a very sad Centaur.
Yep. Yep, Bo Reno, yeah. At least Giraffe got the first blood, so you know, that'll help him in his lane against the Windrunner here.
Yeah,
don't know if it's
mid
gonna
might
tilt
be
it, but-
neutral. Mid might go neutral. Might even be, I don't know. But the other lanes are not going to go well for Radiant.
Yeah, I do think this is definitely a nice little early game patch, so it's gonna give the advantage to the Dire a little bit on that. Rubik taking a lot of damage from the Razor Hula Hoop.
He's got spin ready if he needs it on Jug. He's also got a salve.
He's also got Healing Ward at level 2. It's always a good sign.
I think it's probably a good idea in this lane, unfortunately. Oh,
Lacking an obvious stun. Oh, goodbye Healing Ward. Lacking an obvious stun is not going to do great things for the Jug here, but he'll have the
Yeah, I mean-
snowball eventually. Well, he has it now. You'll be able to use it.
good to get the
eventually.
healing ward unless you feed it for a free 75 gold.
Yeah. There's Sav noise
I think
also
Jug
Rubik.
needs to salve, and next time they have a creep advantage, they just all in on the Viper.
Well, let's see if he does that. He's salved.
Nah, he's gonna get hit right now.
He lost the salve basically immediately. Cryptic tried to stop
Yep.
it, didn't get the snowball off in time. That was gonna blow.
Ooh.
They're still gonna go all in on the Viper, though. Barely get him, too.
Nice.
The Lictor's gonna get some quick revenge, but...
Did the Lotus get used?
The Lotus get used to had it.
I don't know. It should have been used on the Viper in
Oh, the
theory,
Viper
but
had
I
it,
don't
he didn't
know.
use it. Yikes.
Oh, he had it? Oh no. That probably would have turned that right there.
More than likely, yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm guessing Lich gave it to Viper and it went into his backpack, but that is merely a guess.
Could have been. Blink's picking up the range drops here, which I like to see in the lane that looks like this. Coplice is going to get, oh man, this is rough. Coplice is going to lose all of his damage and a lot of his mana. Yeah, Centaur lost 45 damage. Razor Viper and one these guys really want to win. True. You could say they might be trying hard.
I mean, it's finals. You gotta leave it all on the line. You gotta pick the stupid Viper heroes. You gotta do it all.
Oh man, Jug. I don't know if this is a snowball save per se, but it is a snowball and Jug is involved. He goes for the Lich, doesn't get him. He's gonna die instead.
Yeah, I feel like you always have to go for Viper in this lane.
Yeah, he's definitely the easier kill between these two, which is kind of funny if you think about it.
Well, if you kill Lich, you're both gonna die afterwards.
And if you kill Viper, you're also likely gonna die afterwards.
You can probably run away from the Lich.
Well, you need the spin to kill the Viper is half the problem.
Yeah.
So you're not running away from that Lich. He's gonna do his really beefy little damage to you. Coplice is gonna get run over by the Razor Lion top. Just gets right-clicked at and dies.
I haven't even been looking at this top lane much, to be honest.
Yeah,
Looks like it's going well for the Razor.
Look at Jug's last
Centaur's
hit
doing
count.
fine.
7 to
Dude, the
24.
Lich has more net worth than Jug.
Rubik's here at top. The G-Rap, I mean, Rubik here at top is not new. G-Rap is here at top. Has found Math Magician.
Oh no, is he
Saved
gonna?
dead by the Lion.
He
Not
dies,
quite
okay.
enough. Kitty's here looking for the revenge kill on the Rubik. The Glink is going to put up a big wall of idiots here. Not going to save him.
Oh no. That's not the one you want to ult. You want to ult the Clinks. Oh, she did ult the Clinks.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm confident she did.
Oh, he dodged
Like
the thing?
The dodge of the power shot with the swap, very nice.
Oh,
The
this is
Razor's
crazy.
back here.
Clinks is going down, but so is Windrunner.
Yep. The two trade.
Windrunner snipes the kill before dying.
Very nice. Coplice still wants to fight here, but he's just out of gas.
Ooh.
Rubik is the only person in this lane who's looking fresh.
And not for long.
Yep. There's one casualty. Yes, the
Rubik's dead, I
raindrops
think.
look good, but even the raindrops aren't quite enough here. Oh, he's gonna snipe a nice kill on the Lion. He's gonna go down to the Razor soon after. Centaur looks to see if he can get a double edge and edgewise there, but doesn't quite make it in time.
The raindrops are the only reason he was able to get that Lion kill. Pretty good purchase.
Tusk dies at the Wisdom Shrine. Jug is... Huh?
Did only one wisdom? Who got the other wisdom? Oh, it's still up.
Jug
No?
just... What was that? He just... that was the
TP'd
most
back to the same
random-
place.
Random spin TP ever. He was just like in the middle of the lane. He was like, I want to go. I am the Juggernaut. I would like to go to T2 now.
Did
Guess he's done with that.
A Lich and Centaur. Oh, so, okay, 1 wisdom each.
Centaur near to the blade mail. Well, he's gonna be farther after this, perhaps.
On the plus side, Jug does have more net worth than Lich now.
That's true. Clinks and Windrunner are both approaching this top line. I like that. There's the most casual reveal of the world on the part of Clinks. That's an unfortunate shackle. It is kind of funny.
Oh,
it did feel like the Radiant offlane didn't care about that at all for so long. Giraffe was firing at Windrunner for an hour, and it took about that long for Radiant to show up.
Do you think an immediate lift might have saved him?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, the cast range on Lich is a lot
up.
less. Actually, never mind.
Centaur has ult, is never going to be able to use it, just gets his mana drained and dies. Tusk is at top. Well, it doesn't look like anything's happening here. Double glyph. Viper going for the blade mail.
Magooman asking if this is cooked. Dire's going to be doing some cooking, but I think Radiant has comeback potential.
This is a tough comeback. I feel like this patch, you generally don't want to be the comeback team, because I feel like it's a lot easier to snowball out of control than it is to turn around. And
I think if Jug gets his Battle Fury and finds space somehow to be able to farm with it, they have a chance still.
It's definitely not impossible, but it's a really rough road.
If they don't give Jug the space to farm, once he gets that Battle Fury, then it might just be over.
So they found the Windrunner here. Casual Lich ult on 3 is not actually going to get anybody. They might, yeah, they're definitely going to get Tusk on the follow-up. That one hurt. Giraffe going for Deso and not going for the Orchid here, I don't agree. This is such a big Orchid game. I feel like you're grieving yourself a lot not getting it early.
I think you want to get a damage item first. I think early Deso's fine, but I do think it's a good Orchid game to get it second.
Yeah, at the very least, second is absolutely mandatory. You're like... I feel like on a lot of these guys, really all you need to do is just have the silence. Like, if you are able to jump scare the Windrunner, the silence, yeah, I think you kill her.
Ooh, do they know the Lich is there? Oh no, it's too far.
The Lich is already ulted anyway, so he's not able to do that much. I don't think he's able to stop the save.
Well, the damage reduction is pretty big, but...
The damage reduction in a 1v3, I don't know about that. The Centaur actually ults to dive Razor at the tower, misses him by 40 HP, the world's most valuable magic wand up here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Centaur
Windrunner ending?
Be able to do a lot to the Windrunner.
Oh no, the Viper's here.
Oh my god, the
oh, he's got Windrun. He's got Windrun on Rubik, he's fine.
Viper is very brave to try and tank the Clinks with no items. I know you're an agi hero, but you don't actually have like resistance to push damage on Viper. You're very fragile.
What's Jug doing here?
Jug is like way deep. He's got no health. He's got no mana. He's got no
oh no!
Except by the hula hoop and he's down. He actually had the wand there too. I think he's gonna try and just pop one and Omni the Lion, spin TP, but getting mana drained and yeah,
I don't even know why Jug was there in the first place.
Hey, it worked from last week. He was fighting with 0 items last week, and it like worked out, but not so much this time. You know, Coplice was talking about anti-mage free farming last week when he was getting really salty in League Cat. Nuh-uh. Anti-mage was not free farming. Anti-mage was in a fight with 0 items. He got Battle Fury after his first fight.
Interesting. How did he... Oh, did he just stop doing the mana thing because he got scared?
We got Viper here. Viper's super dead. This is a great response to the Lich ult. I know. Yeah, it's not going to preserve anybody's life. No, it is.
Lich ult fizzles out.
It is.
Does Lion have ult? He does.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
People pinging Coplice as Jug just dies in the bot lane for free. What is he doing here? Mr. Fishay's lost his marbles. He was like going for the Lotus.
Oh, he didn't have mana to do anything because of the Diffusal ult by Wind.
Also true, but why was he there to begin with? Why at this point, Mr. Fishay is definitely taking unnecessary risks.
Yeah.
Like, his jungle is empty. Absolutely gonna sit there and whack creeps for as long as he wants in there. Nobody's looking at him or anything. But he chose to go to the Lotus Shrine instead. Lotus Pool. I'm not really sure what the decision is there. Calling for an attack on this top T1, which is completely pristine.
What is Kitty's? Is that a... Okay, Dragonlance and then Treads. Okay.
Well, Hurricane Harbor Pike, but pretty close.
Oh, Clinks is gonna go second item, Shard. What is this Shard? Oh, that's the Burning Barrage? That's probably...
Yeah, it's good here.
Probably good. Do that before the Orchid.
For God's sake, get it quick.
I mean, that accelerates your farm. Farming items are always good.
Game 1 was semi-competitive. This one isn't looking so hot so far, but the Radiant has comeback potential. That's your TLDR. Oh, and Watkins won round 1.
And this game, the Jug is Jug and Centaur both are didn't have the greatest lanes, so.
Yeah. Very anemic. Things not looking so great for Coplice. They can definitely turn it around. It's not gone. But
Lion with only 3 points in mana drain. Fun fact about mana drain: when you go from level 3 to 4, it actually doubles its effectiveness. So it's always good to put that 4th point in mana drain, especially if you're on the Essence Eater facet.
like he does, yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I absolutely... Like, the longer Clinks goes without the Orchid, like, the sooner... Yeah, BKB is... Well, Manta Style is out on the Razor very soon, so he's already pretty much lost the window on killing the Razor with it. Windrunner...
Well, it's mainly the Viper, the Windrunner, the supports. It's,
Yep. I think the Razor's a very realistic target with it. Oh, whiffs the stun on the Math Magician. Doesn't matter at all. Cryptic is a nutcase going deep in for this. 3-man stun by Watkins. Very good. Points at Tusk. Tusk says, fight fair. That's all he can do. Definitely didn't need to ult him on the Viper, but who cares?
Centaur's
You're fighting
going
in a
down.
tower, and this is hopeless for the Radiant.
Oh,
they're gonna
so
get the
close.
Viper backline, but... Trading the Clinks for it, not a worthwhile trade at this point. The fight recap not helpful. 2 for 3. 3 for 2.
Viper
rather.
went down to the very last hit of the Clinks little guy. Burning guy or whatever.
Yeah.
So sad. Almost lived.
Yeah, I was so confident he was gonna be fine. I panned the camera away from him, and then he died. At the very least, Mr. Fishay wasn't in that, so there's that.
True.
Could have been worse. No, it doesn't
Might
do
actually
anything
have
worse.
his Battle Fury someday.
What are you doing? Oh my god, I mean, it was the right call in the end to teleport, but...
Dang,
he
Lion
absolutely did not know that when he started spinning. He just TP'd for nothing.
Lion just got more levels and still didn't put another point in mana drain.
This is
Very
only game
sad.
2? Yeah, game 1 went a long time. Went for ages of immortality. Centaur has Blink. I'd very much like to see a pipe coming up on this guy this game. They got a lot of magic damage on that side. Honestly, just same thing Homeboy did last game on the other team. Same thing Sammy did last game on the other team. I think this is the best way to do the Centaur here. Just go right into both of your auras, because, you know, combined, that's going to be something that none of the cores want to deal with. Like, you're taking out Razor's magic damage, like, kneecapping that is really helpful right now when you're dealing with his auto attack for at least a long time. It's going to keep the Windrunner who's not going for the Maelstrom here. It's going to keep her down for a very long time. Really are only dealing that much with the Diffie Blade damage, which isn't much. Of course, the Viper...
He's going to look for the jug, though.
Viper is not really doing fizz damage this game. He's going this Ags build, so...
Windrunner's going to find the jug. Oh.
Not going to do anything to him. Wrong position. Can't
Just
get
farming.
him here. Didn't get any cool
Jug finishing
straggling
Battle Fury?
jump up anyway. Jug finishing Battle Fury? Yes, he is. How about that? Only 18 minutes. Looking for the kill on Viper. He actually uses his ult to jump over the shards, which is kind of funny. They're going to be happy with the T1 tower, though. And well, Sammy is going to really regret stepping forward here, perhaps? Okay, not that much if he's going to take out the Centaur. That's a bigger kill.
Oh, no.
Double especially. Oh, here comes the Juggernaut. Wow, going to slice the supports to shreds. I like the use of the, oh, it goes down to the power shot, insta-kill there. I like the use of the shards to tear that battle in half. 3 for 4. A win for the
Very
Radiant,
good for Radiant.
Gives them money. Not 100% what they need. They'd really
No
like to do one of
dust.
these without losing the jug, but, and yeah, no detection on Kitty.
This is a very, very good fight for Radiant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that it's weird to say that the first Omni Slash with the Battle Fury did so much damage, just cut the line, the Lich to ribbons. They were in opposition for it at all.
Middle tower is under attack.
Core line wants to defend mid T1 here for the Radiant. It's not happening. Actually, the Dire T1 actually stayed up 600 HP.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Essentially, one visit from the Clinks away from death, but you know. Probably most of the way through. He's got a casual cloak and the raindrops right now. It's not casual because he's building it up, but still, he's got cloak and the raindrops right now, which is funny. Viper's gonna be looking at this spot T2, but without Shard, he is a really bad tower. Yeah, look at that. I think he's doing less damage to the creeps are.
Link's decided on Dragonlance for his next title.
Okay, I guess he's. I mean, the Windrunner's not building BKB, the Viper isn't either, just saying. Interesting shards from Tusk there, gets Kitty, and I don't think anybody's really ready for that. Oh yeah, definitely nobody was ready for that nonsense. Viper in.
Oh my god.
The ult on the Tusk, he's not gonna die. Do not ult supports his Viper. Worst mistake you will ever make.
It took Tusk like an hour to punch him though.
That's true.
The attack speed slow was in full effect there.
Let me just give a PSA for everybody in the LD2L. If you're Viper, don't ult the supports. Just don't do it. It doesn't do enough damage. It like Tusk lived. Tusk was so deep there and he lived. Like it doesn't do
Is your
that
ult
much
your
damage.
break?
Yeah, it's your
Which-
break
this-
and it's your auto attack slow. Do not do it to supports.
Oh, it is the break. So I guess whoever you need to break.
Yeah, it breaks, it does a big auto attack slow, and most importantly, it goes through most things, including BKB. It does not care about BKB at all. Oh man, the Centaur waiting in the wing gets a free kill on the Lich, and Rubik stole the Chain Frost. That could be ungodly.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I have certainly got a big trick in their pocket now. Again, they definitely have a good team to make use of it too, between the Tusk, the Centaur.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Viper,
attack.
again, pushing up to the T2, but again, you can see, like, it did.
Now the net worth is basically even.
Damage. Yeah. Radiant definitely did a good job digging their heels and getting some big power plays out with their power spikes with their timings, and have started to really turn things around here. If there's a road to victory for the Radiant this game, this is what it looks like.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Even with the Windrunner there, it still takes a decent amount of time to take a T1, but they are able to get it in the end.
are scanning.
Dire scanning out here, looking for a Radiant
Dire's middle
counterattack.
tower is
Radiant
under attack.
actually go on the radar, they get spotted here. So Viper is going to take an extended exit.
Dire's courier
Going for
has
his
been
BKB
killed.
next. Yeah, when the Viper gets the BKB, your window for the Orchid being good is over, I think. At that point, it's really, I mean, it's still good, but it's not like a massive, ungodly menace anymore.
Looks like he decided on Scythe anyways.
Yeah. Well, hey, it might work out, who knows, but...
Very much more expensive item, but still a good item.
If the Radiant doesn't win this match, I'm gonna cringe laying up at night thinking about what
could have been with an Orchid.
what silencing the Windrunner, who is not building any defensive items every fight, would have looked like. Like, look at that, she has axe crits lined up, so Orca would be really devastating.
My prediction is looking pretty good of Dire winning the lanes and then losing the game.
I don't think they've lost the game yet, but it's definitely swinging towards Radiant right now.
Far, far from it. But they've thrown their lead.
Yeah, Gabe says it's 50-50 now, which I doubt he said that, like, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
5-10. Pipe up on the Centaur. He's not telling us what he wants to do next, but Pipe is really good here.
Windrun is dispellable too. I wonder if Lynx is gonna get a nullifier at some point.
Ooh. Okay, that was the most... That was a Chain Frost with a dream right there. That was not it. Maybe if they had another item that stops her from quickly windrunning away, they could have got that, but no dice. No DJ on that one.
And the Centaur ulted and just kind of stood there.
Yeah. The Dire actually coming back in now. They find the Wraith BKB reveal. Tusk is just gonna go down like it's nothing. Okay,
Omni Slash on Wind!
They lost the Windrunner very quickly there. That's not great. The
Viper's on the back line.
The Jug, the Rubik are in. Rubik actually just dies in the Chain Frost instantly.
Viper's on the back line, killing everyone.
Yeah.
Jug's gonna come clean up though.
Yep. Well.
Maybe?
No, Jug's gonna get run down by the rest of the Jug. No, Math Magician! Oh my god, Math Magician almost killed himself in the Jug spin. Oh, that was scary, but.
Dang, that looks so good for Radiant until the Viper showed up.
Yeah, the Dire lived that with just like barely a scant trace of HP. It was a very good. It was very bad initiate. I don't know. That was just awkward for both sides, and the Dire came out very much on top of it. So they're definitely looking like they're still in the driver's seat, even with the money equalized right now.
Them ending with one health on both cores is just very unfortunate for the Radiant.
Yeah. Man, that's Viper BKB.
Yeah.
Again, it's not necessarily.
You thought it was hard before.
Hey, where'd I go?
Yep, Crimson Guard is indeed going to be coming out on the Centaur Warrunner here. Grit's coming out on the Windrunner. Looking at Giraffe here. Giraffe most of the way done to his Mystic Staff, or to his Hex. This would be really bad for him.
Oh.
Yep. Drop the World on him. He's actually going to stand and
And
fight.
he's gone. Wait!
Great counter response from the Radiant, who ults in to get the job done. Quickly gets the Lich ult away from him and make sure he survives. So there you go. Giraffe tips Kitty. Jug actually still in Opera's suit here, though he isn't really going to be able to do anything at this juncture.
Jug needs to hit creeps.
You said it, and then he started doing it. Just like that.
I mean, kinda. He kept stopping too, so I don't know.
Dusk looking for an Ags here. Ags pretty good. I don't know how afraid most of these guys are of the kick positioning screw, but
both the Tormentor and Roshan have been ignored so far. Which one?
Yep, they're about
Radiant.
to Roche. Yep. Walking in on
Radiant
Roche.
proving me wrong.
Tag team, a nice little anti-Roche ability. Everybody's walking in. Dire do not suspect a thing. Pretty lucky for Radiant. I don't think a Roche fight right now would do him much good, but we were gonna get a little paranoid. But yep, nothing comes of it. Free Roche, She-Ref takes the Aegis, which is definitely the right call at this juncture. He's by far the easiest guy to kill that you care about dying. Viper snipes a regen rune to regen 3 HP. Ags BKB does not have another item queued.
Maybe Dragonlance?
Maybe. Giraffe demolishes a lane, demolishes a tower. With Viper, one day Viper might have this shard. I hope to God he does, or else he's gonna get flamed to smithereens. But one day Viper's gonna have this shard, and Dire is gonna take down towers as fast too. But right now, outside of Windrunner specifically, Dire has like a major pushing problem. Dire's gonna take out this Tormentor's Zeushold now. Huh. Free shard for Lich, which is like basically the best outcome for them.
Ice Spire.
Yep.
Would have been nice against that Windrunner a little bit ago, huh?
Yeah, but Windrunner's on her team, so.
True.
Windrunner's on his team, so.
I guess Rubik would have liked to have had
been...
Ice Spire a little while,
yeah, there we go.
It
would have been really good if he wanted to get his Windrunner killed earlier. If he wanted friendly fire to be turned on.
If he could have given it to Rubik right after Rubik used Literal.
Radiant see Dire doing the Tormentor. They know that Dire is nowhere close to mid lane. Just come down and get this for free as well. So Dire now have one outer tower. Radiant looking to invade the triangle here. They find nada.
Ace Turn?
Oh. Things could change pretty quick.
Dire's thinking about it.
For a fight. They do not have the Juggernaut on the
It's got
area.
BKB ready on Razor. Ooh, no one is hexed.
Yeah, the Hex got revealed on the Razor, but the rest of the team was in no position to do anything about it.
Aegis down.
Oh, Ruby got fingered to death. Very nice. Oh, Jug is here. That's not good. Giraffe is dead. That's also not good. Radiant kind of splitting a retreat here. Takes out the Lich. Okay, Lions definitely wants to be careful here.
Oh.
Oh no, Lion has no need to be. Oh no, yeah, Lion still needs to be careful actually. 2 for 4 losing the Giraffe feels really bad, especially he was a double death, but 2K, swing. Not gonna be crying too much about it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good for the Dire, and they got the Clinks twice, but then they all just started.
Yeah, the Jug just showed up to the fight, and then it was over.
Yeah.
He's going for Butterfly next.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ags nearly done on the, just 200 gold away from Ags on the Tusk. Unfortunately, as Jug is just starting to build Butterfly, Windrunner is building the MKB, so.
Oof.
Good news is that Razor isn't. He's just building, well, he's building, yeah, his own Butterfly. Windrunner was like standing here waiting for a pick, but it's like that was not a party she wanted to be invited to. Got Crimson on the Centaur he was looking for a second Wind Waker, has decided instead on a second Hex. Rubik going for the Ags. MKB on the Clanks. Got 16, he's actually got more Deso charges right now than the Weaver ended the last game with, I think.
Oof. The Centaur is not as cool as the last one, not opting to go for the cart.
Nope. It's a shame, actually. I think the cart would be really good here. Being able to stick the Clinks in the cart solves like all of his problems, basically.
Or whoever gets Windrunner ulted.
Also true, but it's like, that's the one that's really scary to be Windrunner ulted.
Yeah.
If she wants to drop focus fire on like Tusk or whatever, go ahead, brother. But
Well, like if she uses it on Jug or whoever.
oh, she
Say
uses
them
it on
too?
Jug. Jug hits R. So
Yeah.
Darius split in for a fight here. Both the supports positioning themselves. Ooh, Lion looks for it, and the Centaur actually jumps on the back line on Lich there. Stops the swallow up, gets caught. Omni Slash
Omni
on
Slash?
on the Razor. He does steal a lot of Jug's damage, but Jug does not care at all. That was a very sad BKB for the Viper. That was his 8. Oh no, that's not good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wait.
Radianger's gonna
Dire's bottom tower
just
has
demolish this T2 here. Dire, unfortunately for him, do not have the clip for this. So Lich is going to protest and ult, get ulted back by the Rubik.
Unfortunately, the pipe
Kitty,
says Literal does no damage.
yeah, Kitty is doing the right thing by trying to cut the wave down bot here, but the Dire can kill buildings so quick.
Tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
You have to pull out the glyph here. The Radiant are getting back. I don't think they have any obligation to until these two other guys pop up. They can absolutely take this D3 and probably the mid melee. Actually, both mid max it looks like.
Dire's middle barracks
It's time to get back after you do this, but that's a pretty huge turnaround, I think. Leading out 12K.
Yeah, and Roche is
Radiant.
up. Roche is up in 90 seconds, and there's the double damage.
Well, Roche is maybe up in 90 seconds. So it's not
Oh,
honest
true,
anymore.
true. That's true.
I used to tell spectators exactly how long until the Roche was up. No longer. They got DD on Clinks. They look like they're thinking of just going back and seeing if they can finish the job. And Omni up in 20. I don't think it's a bad idea. He actually finishes his eggs as well.
Oh, I think he just insta kills
Oh
this Razor,
my
right?
God.
Razor's just dead.
Ooh, gets the Hex off. Centaur comes in.
Oh, the
misses
Manta!
The,
For
Manta
what?
dodges the stun, but no, it's not going to help him live.
Not looking good for Dire.
Control coming out. Again, the Lich Ult just gets completely hammered by the
Insightful pipe. Ooh.
Jug just cuts Viper to ribbons. Is this just gonna be oh no, Lion
Megas.
is kicked in the middle of hell.
Mega's in probably game. There's no buybacks.
Yep. Lion just there's one buyback now! So that's the good news.
I don't know if
Cameron
that's
on
good
game
news.
More than likely.
Yeah.
I guess hypothetically we could see the T4 defense of
Can't
a
improve
lifetime.
until you
But
make mistakes.
Oh, Kitty might kill nobody. She's gonna get kicked out into the middle of nowhere,
yep.
and she's dead.
Actually,
not
the actual damage-doing people are not here, so she's gonna love this.
And the Windrun cooldown is very short.
Boogie has fled.
Dire's middle tower
Guys in the Dire coming back up at this point, but we're gonna take a load of damage off the Juggernaut here.
I think Kitty's ulting Jug, but
Yeah, it's to no avail. Clinks is still just hitting the Ancient. Nothing can stop it. Good night, Iran. Going to game 3.
GG. Centaur didn't have cart. Wasn't as
Didn't
cool a
matter.
game, but you know, worked out.
Yeah, you just had the two opposing picks here, like the Centaur and the Viper. The Viper was a very good tee up for other heroes, and the Centaur was able to operate independently and like do things. And what a difference that made. The Centaur being able to be more active and like actually kill people, as opposed to the Viper who does this silly little Ags build. Early game, just let him run around with the Clinks and just shred people, just let him ruin people. It looked like horrible for Mr. Fichet, but they were able to build him enough time to build a bridge back to the game, and with that happening, it was kind of over. I think the conventional Viper build, and this is 2-0. I think if they just do like a, you just get the shard early. Yeah, some better ult targets for the Viper. They don't try to rely on this Ags, which the Radiant has a bunch of answers for. I think they actually win this one, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never even had Char in the end.
First pick Viper. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know this hero well enough, other than I just know it's toxic and I hate to play against it. But I don't know what the right build would be this game.
I just don't like it first pick in any case, to be honest with you. Fishay from 0 to hero this game, that is for absolute sure, yeah. Big comeback, good work by Giraffe and really everyone else. Everybody else on Beautiful Bears did a good game, honestly.
I mean, other than the Tusk that didn't seem to do much, but everybody else just absolutely dominated.
Why didn't he do much?
You know, I think it's just what can you do when you're just a low skill hero playing a high skill, low skill player on a high skill hero?
What can you do when you speak low skill English? We'll see you next time.
That's true.